Triple G. Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Hello, welcome back. Oh my God, things have happened. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Guys, we are above 60K. We are at 63K. The last time we talked, we were all wishy washy. We weren't sure where BTC's price was headed. So I love that weekend rally came in. And now the real question is this rally going to continue? And some people are like, Teddy, what rally? We're down right now. Yes, 100%. But before we talk all things crypto, it is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. Please consider subscribing. Interact with this video, whether you're watching it live or you're watching the recording. It does help the Ganja Goons gang out, and we would love to include you in as a true goon. And with that, we're going to start off with the market. Oh boy, Teddy. Oh boy. Let me start off real quick. Boom. So as you guys know, we've been keeping track of the market cap for many years, and we are now at that point of trying to figure out, hey, are we headed in another bull rally? What's going to tell us that? That global crypto market cap, 2.33 trillion right now. It could retrace a little bit more, you know, depending on what is headed for the crypto regulation. And I gotta say regulation because we were anticipating some positive news, hopefully, with the Ethereum ETFs. That necessarily didn't happen. We got more delays there, and then we found out that the SEC sent a Wells notice as well to crypto firms. So I was anticipating some more retracement, but it looks like the SEC is not scaring the crypto giants like it used to. So that rally did come back from the initial retracement, and now we're sitting above 63K for Bitcoin and 3,000 for Ethereum. So a lot of things have happened. Hopefully, you guys have kept along. If not, we're here to fill you in. We're here to fill you in. Let me see here. Oh, Teddy, regulators, mount up. They're coming. They're coming. Good Monday evening, goons. What's going on, William? Nice to see you, buddy. We are just checking out the crypto market, more specifically that global crypto market cap. So we're sitting at 2.33 trillion right now. I like that number. It's anything's better than 1 trillion. Remember when we were at 1 trillion? Yeah, I remember. I remember. The other fun thing, as I said, the fear and greed index is another indicator we're looking at, and we are in that neutral. But I do believe something just fell, and I don't know what just fell. Someone at my door. I don't know. I just heard something crazy, so I'm sure everything's fine. It's probably Kyra just trying to come up. Regardless, yeah, it's fine. Regardless, um, I was just checking out that fear and greed index, and I was hoping that we were gonna go over to the greedy side a little bit more than we are right now. We'll see. I'm keeping an eye on it. We really have to get into 61, 62, and then boom, we're greedy, right? And then hopefully we get extreme greed as well. That'd be as definite indicator of another rally coming in. And now I'm still at sideways trading right now. I know people are seeing 63K, but as I've said to you before, Bitcoin going down in a sideways market can go down from 20 to like 50%, right? I anticipate this for a sideways market till we get a true rally. So when we've said, hey, we can see BTC go down as low as 42K, that is not coming from me. That is coming from other analysts as well that have seen the support levels, and I have given you the feedback on why I can see that potentially if there is sideways trading, 42K wouldn't really be that much of a scare to me, because I know the potential of it going 30 to 50% up and down on the sideways market is a valid thing. So historically, we know BTC has done that. That's why I'm saying, are we getting preparing? Are we preparing really? Are we getting ready to continue on? And that's really what everyone's wondering. And we're going to talk about it. I have a lot of charts that I had laid out, and looked at the triple G's, and I'm like, hey, potentially something could be happening, but keep a lookout for this. So some tokens, some coins are having great days while others aren't. So it really depends on where you are when you're investing. So Solana had a great day, XRP, HBAR, literally RNDR, WIF. Guys, WIF is finally up here. Look at this. BCH, Bitcoin Cash, Link, and these guys are just popping in right now. But for the most of the market, you're looking at the market cap in red. So from compared to the previous 24 hours, we're definitely um, less right now. So 63.2, not too bad. We're still at that 53% dominance, and now ETH is still around 16%. So we know that people are solidifying their investments into these coins. And now we're going to continue looking at BNB as well, because BNB, I did anticipate over 600. We had that bullish drive, then we saw the bear sentiment come in, and then BNB, and just like all the others, had a great ride up to the 600 again. So we'll see if this momentum will continue, and we can see further price action as well. While for Solana, who's the other one? Helium had a great day as well, and we'll talk about that here, because I think Helium. I really thought Helium was on here. They just probably updated it, but Helium had a great day. There was also Solana, Jupiter, Injective, right? WIF, WorldCoin had a great day as well. HBAR, as I've said, and then the rest are just anticipated. Usually they're doing fairly okay. Um, Overall trending, it's not too bad. Most of them we've heard of, but Voxies, never even heard of this. This is like a whole new thing. Hooked Protocol, not too familiar. And then Dogecoin 20, haven't even heard of it. So I do believe this is pump and dump potentially for the meme coin action. And now that I've seen this thing, the Shark Cat coming in and out. You guys know, even on my downtime, I'm watching CoinMarketCap like anything. And Shark Cat definitely is an interesting player here. Let me just go over to this. April mark, we were at 6 cents, and now we're at 18. Right, in just 7 days, I've been following this, and I'm like, hey, I understand right now Shark Cat might be down 4%, but guys, you were at 6 cents a week ago. So it's like, hey, lots of things have changed in just a week, and we were under 60K on Thursday. So I'm like, hey, I like where it's headed. I'm going to continue monitoring and seeing if we continue having that bullish sentiment. So, biggest losers, I did not find anyone that really stood out. The overall market is down as a whole. So, no one's really outside of that realm of that market being down. So, Multiverse X, don't even know. I don't follow it. Akash Network, I'm not following it. And then, as you guys know, BTC and Ethereum, it's like 2-3% down right now. And then the alts are down anywhere from 3 to 5. So it's pretty much anticipated. But if you look back a week ago, we're definitely a lot better than we were then. And you'll see that from the green. Here's all the green coming in from last week. We're definitely up right now. Not everything, and if it's not everything, it's just like 5 to 3% here. I know there's some outliers, but most of them, and here's Helium. Helium had a great day today, but then I guess it retraced. So I woke up to a great price, and now it's back at $5. Let's see. I still anticipate Helium has a long way to go. Could be quite intriguing to see where the price action is going to go. Coochie boy, what up, Teddy and the goons? Nothing much, relaxing, enjoying life, looking at the chats, you know how it is. Pith Network making its way here. It's like, what happened to Gala Games, man? That's what I'm looking for. Not top 100. Got to figure out where your alts are. Uh, Let me see. I think that was pretty much all I had for the market. I will continue on to the news. I have a lot of fun articles. As you guys know, the SEC can't stop suing crypto companies. They sent Robinhood Crypto a Wells notice, which indicates that they are in pursuit of a lawsuit. So they may go after them. We don't know. They just know that they've sent it to them, and this is pretty much what Gary's game is now. He sends crypto firms Wells notices in the hopes that it's going to shake them and that hopefully the SEC can swoop in and he can get all this regulatory money because they weren't following the practices. And now, when it comes to Robinhood, you know, the exchange itself has clapped back to the SEC saying, hey, we literally listed their assets on their platform and they don't think they're securities. So they flat out say this and they're ready to engage with the SEC and they're gonna make it clear that what they have is um, legal and they stand by it and they think the SEC is out of line here. So that's pretty much the main thing. They're who is it? Their lead said, this guy Gallagher. He's like one of their corporate leads, they called him. So he's continues on here and he's trying to talk about other things that they have done. Well, guess what? We actually find out that Robinhood has been attempting to register as a special purpose broker dealer with the SEC. And even after starting the process in 2020, when they uh, started this like license, right? They went through this, guys. They literally went through this entire process and nothing came out of it. They tried getting this regulatory like note and their license, if you will, and they just never happened. So they're like, all right, screw it. So that was 2020. Then in 2021, they literally they remind us, right? We remember reading the articles in 2021 where Gary Gensler's like, hey, come in, register with us. We're open to start this process. They went and they started that. Then in June 2023, they have another hearing where it's a 16-month process with the SEC staff that the Robinhood firm goes through. And you know what? Stop and think. Where else have we heard this? We've heard this for Coinbase. We've heard this for Kraken. We've heard this literally for all the crypto firms. And guess what? Most of those crypto firms, especially the US based ones, have won against the SEC. You know, so hey, XRP is another one that's won. It's not a crypto exchange, but it is one that was pursued by Gary Gensler just sitting at his desk and deciding one day that, hey, I'm going after these guys, right? Every month now he's gone after a crypto firm, and this month is Robinhood. We'll see what it is next month. But Robinhood ends up going through the 16-month process, and the SEC just basically tells them, hey, you're not going to see any fruits for the effort that you put in. So they spent time. They tried to do the things the SEC wanted, but they just never got it. One of the craziest parts out of all of this, even though they went through all this, they say that the that special license, right? That what was it called? The special purpose broker dealer license. Well, it's not actually given by the SEC. So even though the SEC is going after them, trying to get this you know, a way to give these crypto firms special purpose broker dealer licenses, the special purpose broker dealer licenses are given out by self-regulatory organization FINRA. So they're like, hey, what the heck? Like, even though the SEC announced the intentions to sue the firm, failing to register for a license, that seemingly they denied that same guys, right? They denied um, Robinhood, and and you go, what the heck? What the heck? What was the purpose of trying to get them to go through this process, and you're not even the one to give this freaking license, dude. You gotta think. You gotta think. They're literally uh putting them in a corner and getting it to happen. Just wondering, does the SEC pursue any 10Q companies anymore, or is it all crypto? Um, Wait, what do you mean 10Q companies? I guess I don't know what that means. You need to tell me. I'm not I'm not intelligent enough to understand Big A Armory. I do not know, but I will tell you, Gary Gensler, he sits at his desk. He decides, hey, today I'm going after this crypto firm and I'm going to try and get as much money as I can. And if they don't get shaken out by me, we're going to find neutral ground. And I don't know. This guy's just wild. None of his stuff makes sense, right? So instead of going after cryptos on based on his feelings, he should be sitting down and making laws, making real rules and regulations for the crypto industry. But unfortunately, that's not the Gary Gensler we have. 10Q are publicly traded companies that file that their financial statements disclosures. 10Q publicly. Wait, is Coinbase considered a 10Q publicly traded company? Because aren't they public then? So yeah. So and the SEC did pursue them, right? So absolutely then, right? I'm asking for feedback. I do not know actually, but I would assume so. So yeah, even though the SEC has some legal victories, they do suffer court losses as well. So will Robinhood get sued? We don't know. It'll just be a matter of time. But we do know that for Coinbase and Consensus, hey, they won their thing. So maybe. So Gary Gensler, hey, you may have bitten more off than you think. So let's see. Let's see. The market for Robinhood stock, it did drop and then it recovered. So I don't think the SEC going after them is going to be any issue for the price action. They feel pretty confident in their actions and what they've done. So I'm all for this. I'm like, wow, this is literally um the things that we need. Start clapping back. Don't let Gary Gensler win. Make him realize that you're just wasting taxpayer money. Look at you, you fool. Look what you're doing to us. Don't come after me, Gary Gensler. I'm just a simple boy. I'm just a simple boy. All right. Let me see. So what else we got? We got another fun one I want to talk about for ECB, the European Central Bank. Oh, Teddy, there's this guy. There's this guy, Joachim Nagel, and he's the president of Bundesbank. Well, guess what? This guy basically comes in and he's like, "Hey, if you asked me 20 years ago if the central bank business model was destroyable or not, I would have said no." So, meaning now he thinks the central bank business model is destroyable. Why? Because he is saying that they are not at the speed that people need, and that the core product is losing attractiveness. So there is limitations on how much and how quickly you can trade between banks, right? There's so much regulatory frameworks, and crypto and really digital currencies makes that regulation and speeds up, makes that regulation like not as important. It's way less I'm not sure what the right word is, but the regulation that cryptocurrencies gives to these consumers is far less than like going through the central bank process, right? If they're like, hey, I want to give Teddy in the US some money and I'm in Europe, now they have to go through the Swift network. There's so many things they have to do. They have to go to the bank, get my information, get their information. It's a whole process. Well, guess what? People, consumers like us, the new millennia, the new generations coming in, they ain't down to go do this legacy type um, transactions. They want to move on to what's quick, what's fast, what's convenient. And right now, this guy is saying, hey, central bank digital currencies could be one of the ways. So he's like, hey, embrace the CBDCs because the consumers are gravitating towards digital currencies anyway. So if you have consumers that are going to digital currencies, then maybe we make a central bank. And really, he talks about central bank digital currencies for wholesale and for retail purposes. So he's really laid out a system where he wants um, crypto adoption, and that's where the European uh, central bank needs to consider as, hey, is this the right direction? So this was a summit that was hosted May 6th. So we have learned a lot since then. And I really hope that uh, they use some of his words, especially the digital currency adoption. Don't just go blindly into CBDCs. He actually does talk about just using just digital currencies and getting into it and seeing if that is something that they're interested in. So he talks about a CBDC survey. 90% of central banks are exploring CBDCs. I don't know how true that is. If people are getting tired of the legacy framework and what it does, then yeah, maybe banks want to adapt too, and we may see digital currency adoption much sooner than we anticipate. Maybe the next 2 years is going to be wild. We'll see. But I saw this, I was like, hey, I need to let the goons know, and now you guys are informed. Um, I traded G Hub last night for 2 hours, made a few bucks. It rode all the way up to 2 million. It went to bed and woke up to see if I could still trade it. No, rug at 2 million. So disgusting. Oh my god. Is this on Solana? Oh yeah, I mean Solana, it's expected, right? Man, that stinks though, F Joe, Soul Train. I feel so sad, but like yeah, it is on Solana. But like, dude, I've been wrecked by Solana so hard that I'm just like, yo, Solana is not for me. I'm a stick with base. I've been hearing a lot of good things with base. Um and I'm gonna keep myself informed on base as well. I feel like base is the move potentially. We'll see. Um all right, so continuing on, let me do this one. Kenya. Guess what? President William Ruto has appointed Marathon Digital as the primary consultancy service to their nation's crypto policies, and to give them basically a breakdown on the energy requirements associated with crypto mining. So they're like, hey, these are our policies. We want to get into crypto mining. I don't trust the bank. He doesn't say he don't trust the bank, but you got to think back in 2015, right? The CBK, the Central Bank of Kenya, there was like, hey, we're against digital currencies, right? This was in 2015. There were issued warnings because of crypto risks, including lack of legal tender status, anonymity, volatility, and potential for criminal activity. And now you have the president going like, hey, we got to look into this digital currency. We got to need that Bitcoin mining. We're going to start it up. We need that energy, right? Um, good thing I'm in and out like the mailman. That is good, dude. That is good. I'm so glad um that sometimes you're making profits like that. Unfortunately for me, I'm not in and out like that. I get left holding the bag and then boom, they rug me. So I need to turn into a F Joe. I need to turn into a Soul Train. I need to be in and out. In and out, Teddy. Speedy. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, maybe. Um, wait, is that a racism? I don't want to do a racism. We're gonna keep it going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, this was the Kenya president basically saying F you to the central bank there. And he wants to explore Bitcoin mining, and potentially Marathon Digital could be the one laying it out and telling him this is the way to get it done. So I am all for that. Let's see what happens with that. And then finally, my last article before we get to the chats, a wave of crypto enforcement actions is coming. Yes, potentially. So the CFTC chair, you guys know him, Rustin Benam. Rustin Benam. He said it. He said, "Hey, from his standpoint as a regulator, we're going to probably see in the next 6 to 18 months or 6 to 24 months. Really, it's 2 years. It's never the first one. Another cycle of enforcement actions because of this cycle asset appreciation and interest by retail investors." So, this isn't the most hilarious statement I've heard Benham say. Without a regulatory framework, without transparency, without those tools that we typically use as regulators, you're going to continue to see this fraud and manipulation. Gary Gensler, yeah, he's literally clapping back at Gary Gensler going after Robinhood this morning, right? So Bainam comes in and he's like, "Hey, listen here, pal." Because he sees himself as being the one, being the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, the ones that's going to be laying down the regulation framework for cryptocurrencies. We'll see. So he did talk about the stablecoin bill, and I went through this as well. A lot of things with the stablecoin. One of the main things that they talk about as being like the thing they can't figure out is who would be the primary regulator for a stablecoin issuer, the federal government or state regulators. That's just something they haven't. For me, I go, hey, give everything to the state, screw the federal oversight for the time being, unless they need to step in, right? So we'll see what ends up happening with that. But yeah, pretty much great things have been said. uh we're basically clapping back at what Gary Gensler did with Robinhood, and hopefully the CFTC is going to be the one that lays out the regulatory framework, starting off with the stablecoin bill maybe in the next 2 years. But really, once that's done, I also expect that same regulation to come to regular cryptocurrencies and maybe digital currencies, depending if central or not, as well. So a lot of stuff in the pipeline. It may happen in our lifetime, and it's going to be great. Are you going to be with us the entire way? We'll see. We'll see. I'll be here. So, all right, guys. So we're going to continue to the chats. Lots of chats. Lots of fun. Oh, Teddy, I need to look at the chats. Oh boy. We're going to start off with Bitcoin. As I said, last I left you, we were under 57 or right around 57, right? We're right around 57. Let me see. Yeah, we're right around. Oh, actually, we made a lot of leg up after I left you, but I believe we were right around 57. And we made a great recovery back up. Now people go, hey, the Andean is narrowing. We bled for a fair deal amount of time, and it is a narrow Andean. It may flip. And if it does, where I'm looking for it to close is 67K, and 4K for Bitcoin going up and down is nothing. You know, we have resistance on the fib retracement at the 65K mark. We will see, but if 67K closes, I go bullish on BTC. Currently, Triple G still holds the short. We do have bullish indicators on the 1 and 4 hour. The overall day is still holding on the short. I am, uh, you know, a little speculative on this, but my you know thing goes, hey, if it doesn't hold at this mark, and we made this nice leg up to the support level at 63K, we're just going to go right back down to 60. And as I said, 3K to 4K on a single day for BTC is not too crazy, right? We've seen that time and time again. 62 all the way to 56. So things happen. Things happen. So yeah, that was Bitcoin. We're gonna continue on to Ethereum. And guys, Ethereum, Ethereum. And I know you guys want to see the price action. Hey, we suffered a lot, but unfortunately, we didn't actually break through the fib retracement that I had drawn out. So I'm still anticipating for me to go bullish. I need 3,600. At least we're at 3,000. Usually, the way I've seen with Ethereum, even with the Andean crossing over, if it's a quick flip, it's not going to hold for long, right? It may just continue to bleed. We'll see. Right now, it did a quick flip with the green, and now we're back in the red. Overall, it shows bearish, even with the quick flips. Even if it's another quick flip, I still go, hey, maybe a bearish sentiment, unless something positive comes in for Ethereum, like an ETF approval. Without that ETF approval, I go, I'm not sure what's anticipated for Ethereum. Let me see here. Other fun stuff. BNB, BNB, BNB. As I said, I want to get to that 600. We were at 600 on uh oh, I guess we never got to 600. No, we did. 600 happened today. And we stood there for like a hot second and we retraced. Now I anticipate that it is going to hold because I'm right back at the 0.618 level on the fib retracement. I have the Andean flipping over. I don't know if it's going to be a wide Andean. Right now, the entire market as a whole, all the Andean oscillators appear to be narrow. So if this turns into a bullish sentiment again, yeah, we're making the next leg up. I anticipate 645, and really on the longer time frame, 737. So got my fingers crossed. I really hope BNB follows this trajectory because everything is showing me that potentially that's where BNB is headed. So if we hit 700, don't tell me I didn't tell you. I told you. So Solana did get the long position that came in today. Um, I'm quite happy to know that this is a potential thing for Solana. And really, I think we even seen this for XRP with the Andean, it crossed over. So going back to Solana, now you put into consideration the fib retracement, you're at 0.618, you're at 170. Solana sits at 154 right now. I believe if it gets to 170, 100%, you're back in bull run, you'll see 200. So 154 is not too bad for a DCA opportunity. I got the long position anyway. Hey, I'm feeling pretty bullish on Solana. Now I like BNB. Now I like Solana. I'm feeling that altcoin sentiment coming back yet again. And we've now talked about all these regulations that are coming in the next 2 years. If I'm going to position myself, which coins am I looking at, right? And Solana, BNB, XRP looking pretty juicy right now. And if those market caps go up, I'm riding the market caps alongside everyone else. So continuing on, Shiba Inu, just like all the other meme coins, it is potentially getting a rally. The real rally came with Dogecoin today, but Shiba Inu may have one as well. I did see the Andean oscillator go narrow. Short signals pretty much stay. For me to go bullish on Shiba Inu, I need 403. Right now we're at 4024. We still got 506 to make up in price. So hopefully, but right now, if I was going to choose a meme coin, I'm still leaning towards Pepe, Doge, and Bonk, right? Bonk only because it's Solana's ecosystem, and hopefully, when it does pump, it'll follow Solana's trend. Bonk is also following a nice long position that came in back at 4025. Yeah, I think so. I think 412. Yeah, 4025. Oh no, 4025 is currently right now. That long position came in at 4014. Sorry, I got distracted. So that's crazy. That's a great path up. Let me continue on here. Other fun stuff. Crow. Pretty much I had Crow on the thumbnail as well because I want you guys to know that we may be back in this zone where it'll do quick flips and continue to bleed like we've seen from Crow before. We need We need some celebrities to do some endorsements so that way we can go back up to where we were, to go back up to that dollar, to go back up to 30 cents even. So I not fully bullish. Andean did cross over. Still don't have Triple G with the long, but I think Andean's going to cross over again. It may go into sideways trading. If it does, hey, I'm looking at 11 cents. If somehow some miracle happens, it closes above 15. I'm going to 18 next. We'll see. Let me see. I think that was pretty much all I really wanted to cover on the list. Yeah, all the other words are. Oh, wait, WorldCoin. I want to look at WorldCoin because Andean Oscillator did cross over on WorldCoin. We got the long position. It didn't come in today. It came in yesterday, which is still relatively today for us US guys. So I'm going, dude, if WorldCoin's gonna do a run, remember the last long run? Look at what WorldCoin did. We went from $2 to 11. Now we have another long position, and it appears to be a wide position. Someone knows something about WorldCoin. I think this may take off again and shoot back up. So keep an eye on it, guys. I am going a little bit more bullish on WorldCoin. I will move this up right under Crow, so that way we have it into consideration there. But yeah, WorldCoin looking pretty juicy as well. I know Bitcoin Cash did a fair amount today, but keep in mind it really came off the support at 410, bounced off, and these are levels I've never changed, right? So the short position came in. We'll see. 502 is where my level of resistance is. If it holds, hey, that'll be great. But we haven't changed these in years, and you see how well we were able to make those predictions up. And really, we still have 809 as another potential. So I've charted this all the way up, guys. So let's see if this is the time. This could be it. This could be it. Shiba Inu on base ticker. Wait, are we moving? Are you forcing me into goon time? All right, goon time is your time. We're looking at Coochie Boys ask here. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna pop that into Dex tool for Coochie Boy. Coochie Boy. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Dex tools. Let me see. Well, bum, bum, bum. Wait, what did you just send me, sir? I searched for the contract, nothing. Oh, it's because I have a heart in there. Here's the base. Oh, 40K in LP. What the hell? Who did this? Who did this? Is this really Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu? Or is this some random? Who did this? Shiba Inu on base. Now this is not even Shiba Inu, bro. This is just some rando. Why are you in this? Why are you trusting this? It's 40K. You think it's gonna take off 40K? I mean, it's not even 400K. Actually, the LP ratio is actually pretty good. But I trust base over anything else. This may actually take off. Maybe you're onto something, buddy. Maybe you're onto something. Maybe you see something. Maybe this is actually a great play. I love this. I change everything I've said in the last few minutes. I'm sorry. This is actually great. Bollinger Band's at 58 entry point. Oh, I'm at the top band. So I'm taking profits here, trying to find my entry point in the middle band. Oh boy. Oh dude, this has been wild trading. You guys are basically at another all-time high. That is wild. Are you in this? Are you in this, Coochie Boy? Whoa. It says there's 34 people watching on Twitter. Appreciate you folks. Looks like Coochie Boys left the building, but I did look at his Shiba Inu on base. Let me see. Just launched. Oh, it just launched? Wait, what? It didn't just launch. It launched like 2100. Well, it launched today, yeah. Are you in this, Coochie Boy? All right, guys. If there's any other charts you want me to look at, let me know. Otherwise, I go bye bye. I will see you guys again on Thursday. Thursday. It'll be great. I will be anticipating BTC to get to 70K. Are you 100% legit dev? Are you in this too? Shiba Inu on base? I'm the best. Are you in this? Check the chart, bro. Wait, I'm the best. I can only see 100% legit dev. Check the chart, bro. But I didn't see what you said. Those are the only two messages that came in. Did you type something else in? 100% legit dev. Oh, is that the name of the token? 100% the play I posted. Where did you post it? Legit dev? Send it to me. Because okay, I'll wait. Paste it here. I'll just look it up. Oh, welcome back. I'm the best. How are you? How are things? What are you doing? Fill us in. Fill us in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pleb. Rocky. What's Rocky? Rocky? Oh, I can't look at 1 minute. Give me 1 day. Dude, Rocky's 1 days. It's going okay. 3 cents. All right, Brett, how we doing? I mean, pleb. Wait, I don't have my cell phone on me. If you're messaging me on my cell phone, I'm the best. I'm literally up here on the streaming computer. So you have to type it in YouTube. Me and I'm the best talk on the cell phone all the time. He could be. Let's see. What's this Pepe? Pepe. Well, there's Shiba Inu on base, and now there's Pepe on base. Is this Pepe on base or something? Pepe on base.live, of course. So Shiba Inu on base is a playoff off of Pepe now on base. Get the hell out of here. And the Pepe team won't even sue them, so they're golden. I'm golden like the golden goose, Teddy. I believe ya. I believe ya. What's happening? I'm the best. We lost you. We lose you, buddy. Well, we'll give him 1 more minute. If he doesn't come back, we'll end the stream, and hopefully on Thursday he'll fill us in. Because now I'm intrigued. Now I want to know more. Let's see. Nippy. Dude, Boomer? There's something called Boomer? I mean, you're still up. I am here. Yeah, what's going on? What's that token, sir? Or what's that thing that you wanted me to look up? My message is not popping up. I do not know why your messages are not popping up. I don't have Telegram on the streaming computer, unfortunately. I don't even have my cell phone on me. I came up here alone, so it's fine. I will circle back with you, and I will inform the goons on Thursday. Hopefully, we'll get your information in and everything that they need, and I'll let them know. But yeah, now I'm intrigued. Hopefully, this is something a cool play that you got into that you can let us know, and us goons can make some money too. All right, let me see. All right, guys, I think that is it. I am out of here. As I said, I'll be back on Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. I will catch you then. We did release another video on Explore the Weird. Do check out Explore the Weird. Things are very weird on Explore the Weird. We are, where are we? We are, wait, where'd I go? Phew, sorry. Explore the Weird. Here we go. On Explore the Weird, we put out a video today, 7 hours ago. It's doing pretty okay. Top 10 strange videos, the greatest conspiracy of our time. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Definitely would love to see the crypto side over there. I see Ben Spada chiming in all the time. All right, guys, I leave you be. Stay safe, stay strong. Most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't get rapper. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed, get informed, get informed.